Hi everyone, I'm Maria Lawton, the Azorean green bean, and today we're going to make something really quick and simple. And it's, I can say it's an appetizer that my cousin Daniela shared with me when she was visiting here this summer from the Azores. And all you need is 3 ingredients. That's it, folks, 3 ingredients. One of it is puff pastry sheets. You can use any brand, but this is the one that I use today. A half a pound of chourico. Now, I'm saying a half pound of chourico, but you can use morcella, you can use alheira, you can use linguiça, you can use kielbasa if you want to, which would make it Portuguese, but you know what I mean. You can use whatever type of sausage that you would like, but you're going to be using only a half a pound. And the third ingredient is honey. All right. Now, what happens is when you take that half a pound of sausage, you're going to take the casing off, and you're going to put it in a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, a blender works just as well, or if you've got that magic bullet, NutriBullet, whatever kind of thing like there, you can use that and just get it so that it's at a paste consistency. Again, this isn't crumbled up, this is at a paste, so it's a different consistency, but it'll be worth doing that, okay? All right, and what you have now here is after 30 minutes of the puff pastry at room temperature, you're going to now put it on a little bit of a floured surface. It doesn't have to be too much flour, just a little, just so that it doesn't stick to your counter. And what you're going to do is you're going to open this up. It has all these beautiful little papers in the middle. And you're going to just kind of tap it down a little. Going to flip it over again, make sure that it's nice and that you can work with it. And what this brand here makes it very easy for us because they give us the little lines to divide it up really well. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut it down right in those indentations that are there, okay? And then we're going to try to make 3 3-inch squares for each of the strips. Now granted, I'm not going to get my ruler out and we're not going to measure just to make sure, but we're going to eyeball it. And I think that's about it. So then again, you're going to cut it straight. Now don't judge me on the lines. They might not be the straightest lines, but it won't matter at the end. And what you're going to do, you're going to make sure it's separated. And you're going to make sure that that's separated too. And you're going to take a little spoon, because these are going to make 18 puffs here, or as she called it, almofadas chourico, which is pillows stuffed with the sausage chourico. So these are going to make cute little pillows. So what you're going to do is you're just going to fill the center of them, and you're going to do this for the first sheet that you have here, and then after for the second sheet. And each sheet will give you 9 little pillows. We're going to continue to call them little pillows. And but then at the end, this should give you 18. This is all you do. You just take the quarters, you've got the little square, and you have that in the center, and you're going to take and you're going to fold over. Okay? How easy is that? And then you're going to put it down on a parchment-lined baking pan, or baking sheet, I should say. So now that we're down to our last 3 here, what I also want to mention is that if you do use, if you decide you want to use morcella, which is well, you want to say black sausage or blood sausage. There, I said it. And it's delicious for those that do like it. But if you do make it with morcella in the center, you're going to want to serve it with pineapple. It's always served with pineapple as an appetizer. And you can do like a little sides of chopped up fresh pineapple. They'll appreciate it. People appreciate it. So now everything is here. We have all our little 18 little pillows that look adorable. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a preheated 350-degree oven. And we're going to put it in there for about 30 to 35 minutes, depending on your oven. So let's put that in the oven and we'll see you back when it's done. Oh my, look how beautiful these pillows look. So now what we need to do is once they've come out of the oven, you're going to drizzle. See, some are still closed, some are open up. There's no right or wrong here, folks. It's gonna taste fantastic no matter what. But you're gonna take the honey, and while it's still warm from the oven, you're just going to drizzle all over these so that you have a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet, and so then once you have all that, now I think it's still a little warm, but that's okay, just to show how great this is in setting it up and then serving it for your friends and family. Ooh, that was hot. But let me tell you, it is delicious. It's crunchy, it's sweet, it's a little salty and spicy, depending on the sausage that you use in the filling. And once again, this is like, oh, it's delicious. I can't wait. I can't wait till you try it and share it with your family and friends, because you're really gonna love this. And you're gonna be making this over and over again. And you're gonna say, thanks, Maria, for sharing it with us, because I know you're gonna love it. So, and there it is. And here we have pillows stuffed with chouriço or almofadas com chouriço. Enjoy.